welcome back to another vlog. I know this angle's weird and we're not in my typical blue room. I just wanted to switch it up a little bit. I could tilt down more, but then I gotta extend my arm out and it's a lot. I just came to say hey, show y'all my makeup today, and my skin is looking better than it was, question mark. Again, a few vlogs ago it was looking real crazy. So I guess now we're back on the, you know, it does like a roller coaster. So now we're down here. I washed my hair last night and I didn't feel like blow drying it or straightening it or doing anything to it really. So I literally washed it, conditioned it, rinsed out the conditioner, put some leave-in conditioner, and then I went to sleep. And then I had to show my face at work today. So I just put it in a bun. It don't look bad. But yeah, I just was not, it took everything in me to wash it, let alone do more stuff. Because I told y'all, adulting stuff has really been getting on my nerves lately. I'm tired of every time I turn around. You got to clean something, vacuum something, wash something. I'm tired. But yeah, I just came to say, hey, random, I think I'm going to review Run the World. That is a show that is on Stars, and I think I'm gonna give it a go. Do you watch Run the World? I really liked it, and I'm curious to see what they're gonna do with the second season, considering the changes of one of the characters leaving. My favorite character at that. My reviews have been just like my acne journey, up and down. I reviewed Scandal years ago, and those views were up here. And then I did, and just like that, the reboot of Sex and the City, and those were, meh, more so down than up. I did Harlem. I did one episode of Harlem that didn't do well, so I stopped. And if we're being honest, because my review of Harlem didn't get a good, you know, I'm worried about Run the World because it's the same kind of, you know, black women living in New York City type thing. So I'm a little afraid, but we'll see. I'm gonna do it anyway because, or at least that's the plan. So we'll see. Okay, my arms hurt. I just wanted to say hey and show a face that's made up because that's not what y'all see all the time. Okay, see y'all later. Bye. Taking my big ass to go see The Little Mermaid. Up where they stay all day in the sun, wandering free. Wish I could be part of that world. What would I give if I could live out of these waters? What would I pay to spend a day warm on the sand? Bet you all land they understand, but they don't reprimand their daughters. Bright young women, sick of swimming, ready to stand. I'm ready to know what the people know. It's not much. Ask them my questions and get some answers. What's a fire and why does it? What's the word? Burn. When's it my turn? Hello, hello. It's lunchtime, so we're gonna go take care of that. I didn't eat well the night before. Over here, eating like a college student, and that's just not a good look. So I'm off to get some grown people food in the form of a steak. Yep, gotta fully commit. right? I don't like pre-tipping. I don't know what kind of food I'm gonna get. I don't know if something's missing, if something's cold, if it's not good. And now I've tipped you. So what's your incentive to do my food right? So I don't like that that's the thing. They need to fix that, because I've pre-tipped on many occasions and regretted it. But then if I don't tip, then I'm an asshole. So, you know, when you go to a restaurant and you sit in the restaurant, they don't ask you to tip before you've been served, you know? I'm just saying, it don't make no sense to me. I feel like, I was gonna say there was something else I was gonna bring up. There is. I've been in my feelings these past couple days. I am going to blame it on Flo, because she's on her way. And I'm gonna just blame it on her. It just seems like the right thing to do. But anyway, she is on her way, and so I'm in a mood. And so I have a very bad habit of basically, what do they call it? There's a phrase for it, but I just shop when I'm sad. I've gotten better over the years, because I'm on a no-buy right now. I bought a new computer. Hear me out. Number one, they had a special, so I got $200 off. Number two, I used a specific credit card, so I got $120 back after buying it. Number three, I needed it. I wanted a bigger screen, whatever. So that's coming. That could potentially help with editing, because y'all remember the computer I use now, it won't read my SD cards, or it will and then it won't. It makes the editing process frustrating, which is why I do it on my phone, but that's a whole nother set of frustration. So it could help. We shall see. Our fingers are crossed. And we'll see. I haven't been up to much this week, because as I said, I've been in a mood. I was supposed to do a review of the show Run the World, but I don't really know if people watching it like that, and I don't want to put forth the effort, and by the effort I mean making myself look like something, to do a video if the people aren't really checking for it, you know? So there's that. I'm trying to think what else is going on. I don't know. It's been a slow week. Again, motivation levels are low. I'm not in the best mood. Just feeling kind of blah and over it. You know, I don't know. But it's I can just always blame hormones, because it feels right. Okay, well, that's all I have for now. We're gonna go get this food, eat like an adult, try to stay awake after eating like an adult, and that's it. Oh no, really quick, these are random thoughts. I've been thinking about being more active on TikTok, but people are mean, and that's sometimes why I think I'm not as successful, which I know is subjective, as I would like to be with any of my social media endeavors, is because I'm sensitive, and I can get real reckless with my mouth and talk crazy to people, and then, you know, so I'm scared to explore TikTok. But I see people do it. I'm like, I can do that. But I guess that's not the mentality I'm supposed to have. I don't know. Because everybody likes to do these things now where they pretend that the person they watch is talking to them on FaceTime, which is basically like what I'm doing now, except in the horizontal format. I don't know. I don't want to deal with the mean people. I feel like I need somebody. Do y'all remember that episode of South Park where Cartman couldn't handle criticism from other people, so he paid or somehow coerced Butters into basically weeding out all the negative comments, so all he saw were the good things people had to say? I need that. Like, I don't want to see this. You deal with it, and then I can just live in my life of rainbows and butterflies. Please, thanks. Okay, that was enough of a ramble, but that's all that's been on my mind lately. It's just trying to figure out what's going on, what makes me happy, how to get out of this little fog/funk I'm in. Wish me luck. We'll talk later. Oh, and for the record, I did not get a Mac. Even though I am team iPhone, I don't like Mac computers. So the new computer is not a Mac. Someone was like, oh, just use iMovie. And I'm like, I'm a PC girl in that regard, but not phone-wise. It's weird, I know, whatever. So either way it goes, I'll have to, you know, figure some things out, but just throwing that little tidbit out there so you'll know what team I rep for, if you will. PCs all the way, but iPhones, yeah. Oh yeah, it's a baked potato salad. I need to stop putting my full name on stuff. I don't like that. And I've been craving corn on the cob, but that's just not something you can eat from everybody. So I'm gonna eat it in the privacy of my own home, like I have no home training. That's how you know it's good. Sometimes I forget that I have a retainer on the bottom of my teeth, or on my bottom teeth. Yeah, I was reminded with that corn. But it was worth it. Oh, it was so good. Oh, I left a little bit. Okay, well, we're gonna go back in there. We're gonna go back in there.